Hello Ballard community, your video update today. I'm Danny Trimble, superintendent here for the district, and I'm passing along some information to you today specifically about makeup days. What we hoped would not happen inevitably happened to us on Friday, March 22nd. No matter how we tried to deny that we needed to cancel school that day, we could not keep up with roads, we could not keep up with snow removal right at the time we needed to. And so ultimately, I think we all just have to agree that was a weather mess that day. So what I'm passing along to you today is that I do intend to add an agenda item to the April 8th board meeting to modify the 23-24 academic calendar, specifically to eliminate the student makeup day on June 3rd. So first and foremost, I recognize that this is an obvious contradiction to what has appeared to be my philosophy about making up all days. It's a bit deeper of a conversation than that for me, and so I wanted to have an opportunity to share some of that with you today. As I am thinking through recommendations on makeup days, I am working from two key considerations. The first, of course, is students, and specifically the impact on instructional time. The second key consideration is the impact on employees. This would include what it looks like and feels like for our salary employees, perhaps even more specifically what weighs heavy on my mind. A key consideration is how it impacts our non-salary employees. So specifically, of our 215 Ballard employees, 82 of them are impacted in their salary, in their wages, when we don't make up an academic day. Around 50-ish of those, collectively lose wages to the tune of about $7,500. The other 26 are drivers. That number is $2,500. So collectively, this group of people who are so very important to us together lose wages to $10,000 for each day that we are not returning with students. So this weighs on my mind, and certainly when the days accumulate the way they have this year, that becomes a very challenging number for our employees. So please recognize that I understand that this is a contradiction. You've heard me or seen my communication about using our makeup days, but June 3rd, if we are attending from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m., which we would be because our last day will be 11 o'clock, regardless of the day, this is not a day that I would support coming back for instruction. 8 o'clock to 11 o'clock on Monday, June 3rd, is not a day that I would support for that key consideration. On the flip side, the key consideration for our employees, I believe that we can offer an opportunity for those employees to have work here in the district for that day, recoup wages that they would lose if we weren't making it up. When you start to compound that over multiple days, that's a bit more challenging for the district to have that work for those employees. So giving us the opportunity to do that on June 3rd seems like a workable solution for us. So what I'm proposing to the board is that our last day of school be the May 31st dismissal at 11 o'clock, and that we not return with students on June 3rd. That will specifically be an employee-only day. So please know that I recognize that we don't all agree on this. I recognize that we have different philosophies on instructional time. I just want to continue to be as transparent as I can with you about the recommendations and decisions that I'm making for the district. Once again, thank you for your partnership, and thank you for making this a great place to educate students and, of course, live. All the best to you.